De Jongh. Welcome to the Art and Science of EMDR, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Nice to be there.
Yeah, so we are talking about EMDR 2.0 today. So I wanted to, what is EMDR 2.0 and how is it different from the traditional EMDR that most of us learned in our basic EMDR training?
Yeah, most of it, of what I'm going to present is on the working memory theory, not so much on EMDR 2.0, but 2.0, 2.0 is, yeah, it's based on the working memory theory. You can see that working memory you can see the working memory theory as an operating system.
Yes.
So a new operating system, like you have your iPhone, you say, hey, I update with a new system, and that means that everything works on the working memory theory. So EMDR 2.0 is based on the principle of motivation, asking the patient to be more a co-patient, a co-therapist, I mean. It's also initiating the memories. It's a way of activating the memory in a more sensible way or a more active way than you normally do with EMDR. Just asking to pay attention to a picture. No, you say, hey, and you don't have to tell me the story or so, but yes, let's add some stimuli. For instance, the sound of a dog when you are bitten by a dog, and that's part of the trauma. So you're more busy with activating the memory. So it's when the memory is activated in the working memory, you can tax it. And taxation is also not only the slow eye movements, but all kinds of things that you think it's taxing the working memory, and that can be all kind of things. So I'm going to talk about the working memory theory with all these concepts in it, and then but the therapy is something different. Then you have the protocol. The protocol is more the standard protocol, so it's not different. These parts, the motivation at the beginning, for instance, I would say to the patient, say, hey, you are going to think about the memory as much as you can. I am going to distract you as much as I can and see what happens. I think, let's see who wins. So then you ask the patient not only to be passive, but you are really ask the patient to really keep that memory as much as possible, fully activated in the working memory. So, and then that's the prediction of the working memory theory, that if a memory is in the working memory, it's fully activated, and you tax it to a maximum, not only a little bit, but to the maximum, then EMDR works much better than, that's the prediction. It works much better than the regular EMDR standard. But